Did she cheat on him?
All right, we're back with some Skid Row. We're checking out the song I Remember You. Let's get into it.
Ooh. Oh, that song. I feel like that song hits you right in the feels.
Right.
Because I feel like it could, like, it's like it had me thinking about, like, oh, you know, a friend, and it had me thinking about my dad. It's like, it could be about your first love, or it could be about someone you've lost, you know? But it still has that 80s, like, jam sound. You know what I mean?
But like a chill version.
Like a chill version, but the voice is, like, very, like, you know what I mean? It could still be a concert. He's burning her picture. Did she cheat on him?
I just assumed she died.
Right? I thought it was more of like a sort of, homage type song. But until the end, but then I was like, wow.
Maybe it's symbolic for cremation? I don't know. But yeah, burn the pictures.
Right. I remember who you were. Something like that.
Maybe it's like, yeah, like she metaphorically died. Like she's a new
right,
person. Maybe
right.
that.
Like the girl
I was
you
thinking
used to
she
be.
actually did.
Right, me too. You know what my favorite part of that song was though?
What?
The screaming. I felt like the screaming was so... It was such a unique kind of scream. You know? It was like... It wasn't like screaming at, like yelling at, and it wasn't like screaming like, I'm in...
It was like...
And like, you're like stabbing me screaming. It was like...
Emotional pain scream.
A certain kind of scream. Yeah. And it wasn't like super, super loud, but it was like super guttural. Like super like a deep scream.
Yeah, it sounded painful. But like you're saying, not like physical pain.
It had that like, that like, you know what I mean? That like sort of, like the voice isn't even in the scream, you know? Like it had the voice and then it was like,
Yeah, I can't listen to songs like that too much. Too sad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Even though it seemed like she didn't die because he was burning the picture.
Right.
It still kind of felt like a memorial
right,
type song.
It definitely did.
You know what I mean?
It definitely did.
Like those songs, like you said, they always hit you in the feels. Like, oh.
They do. They do. I was literally like, my dad started coming to my mind, and then like, like different relatives and stuff like that. And I was like, I can't do this. Can't think like that because then you end up sad, But at the same time, it's like such a good like rapport. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, well, at least it had like a sort of, I don't know, anthem 80s sound to it that it's kind of nostalgic and kind of like it still had like a coolness to it,
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't